Right, so today we have a very special Creepy Kitty Creations, and this one is a makeup look of one of my dolls, Lumi, the visual K mermaid. There she is there. She was the first mermaid that I ever made, so she's pretty special, and I've always quite loved her makeup. So I thought, let's give that a try today and do something a bit different. And usually I do makeup on dolls, so let's give a try recreating this look on a person. It's a really big step for me because I'm very self-conscious. I don't like pictures of myself. I don't like being on camera. So we'll see how this goes. Right. So start off with it looks like The Grudge. And if I'm not looking at the camera, it's just because I've got my mirror down here and I'm blind as a bat. So I can't see anything without my glasses. So first I'm going to do some color corrector under here because I don't have bags. I've got suitcases. I could go on world travel with these. Naturally pink complexion, so we're going to use a green version of that pink color corrector as well, because I go very red. The thing with the color corrector is to make sure it's all blended in properly. Just go in with a little bit of concealer. This is a Korean brand that I'm never actually have used before, but so far it's quite good. One of the Yes Style buys. Next we've got our Peach Sea foundation. Actually first I should set that concealer with some powder, which is just the DB Ready Set powder. And now onto the Peach Sea concealer foundation, which is really cute. It even has this wee little peach shaped cushion. Try and get a fair amount and then just dab. And back in with some more of this BB cushion just to even that out a bit more and hopefully cover the bags under my eyes. Now, probably the most obvious difference between my makeup look and Lumi's is that Lumi's from a Laguna base, so she's blue. But I think it would look a wee bit weird if I went out with makeup making my skin look blue, so we're going for a bit more of a realistic look. For the longest time I've been trying to find a foundation that gives me the full cover that you see on all the makeup YouTube channels, which I love and I watch religiously, but then I only recently found out that most of them are using a filter, so go figure. Lumi's eyebrows are quite dark, so I'm going to go on the darker side, although she's also got the shaved eyebrows, which I'm not sure I can replicate. I'll give it a whirl. She's got the two on this side and one on this side. just like with doll repaints, eyebrows are the bane of my existence. I hate doing them, but they're a must, unfortunately. So I always start with eyeshadow, and if we take another look at Lumi here, we can see that her look relies heavily on eyeshadow in about 3 colours. We've got a light, really bright green in here going into a blue, then all the purples and a purpley red along here, a little bit on her nose. So we'll try and replicate that. I don't have a wig like this, but I do have a black wig that I can put on at the end that'll hopefully look quite similar. This is awesome for these sorts of makeup looks where you're going to be changing your eyeshadow a lot. You can just sort of give the brush a wee flick in there and clean brush. So we'll start with the light green. Start with the lightest of the light greens, I think, which will be then we kind of sort of go into a bluish turquoise. So for that I'm not going to clean the brush because I want it to mix, and I'm going to go with and now we're going to clean our brush, this shade here. It looks pretty intense right now, but it'll get better. Fluff it out a wee bit, and we're going to bring this down under here as well. For a darker purple, LA Colours, which also has some lovely shimmery turquoises that we'll be going over some of these other colours with as well. You just want to grab a fluffy brush, and I'm wanting to fuzz this out a little bit. She has a bit more of a sort of pinky purple along the bottom here, so we're going to bring that out with a lighter colour, keeping in mind that this is visual K, so it will look pretty intense. Now to take a blending brush, now to make this green a little bit more shimmery with a metallic green. Now we do what I do on all of my dolls, is what I do with my own makeup, is my favourite daily palette, which is this one here by DB. And I take this most shimmery eyeshadow, just put a bit on your finger and just dab it in the corners and flare it out a little bit. It just instantly opens, makes you look more awake, and like makes your eyes look wider, so I love it. I like to extend it under the eye as well. So we're looking very mermaidy, which is good. And what I do just to bring that out even more is I take this Holika Holika gel lime highlighter. Really pretty rainbow colours. Just put a little bit on your finger and dab it just in that inner corner. And that just brightens everything up even more. I always do it before eyeliner because it gives it time to dry, because if you put it on and leave it too wet, then if you go too close to the inner corner of your eye with your eyeliner, especially if it's liquid liner, it's going to go. And some Etude House Tear Eyeliner. This lovely white shimmery stuff on a wee brush. Again, right in the inner eye. It's all about the eyes for me. And what I'll probably do before I liner now is I do actually want to go in with a little bit of blush. This one's kind of pinky, that I just want to start here. It's quite peachy, so that's actually a lot peachier than I thought it was going to be. We'll go back in with purple because that's what Lumi's makeup's more like. This looks way more hardcore on camera. It's purpley pink. Keeping in mind that this is also partly Halloween look. So I basically just want to work it in with the eyeshadow like I did with the doll. It's always slightly annoying when it looks a lot better in real life than it does on camera. On with my favourite black eyeliner pens, which are all Japanese brands from Dollywink. So usually I like to try and do a cat eye, but Lumi's eyes are a wee bit on the droopy side, so I might just try and do a droopy liner. This is going to be really hard without glasses. I always have good intentions with my eyeliner and it always just ends up going really thick. And because I have hooded eyes, I have to do my eyeliner quite different. Always a way you can do it perfectly when no one's watching, and then as soon as you're filming it, it always turns out to be your shittest eyeliner. The worst eyeliner you could do. The eyeliner's on, I can see that you can't actually see a lot of the purple up here, so I'm going to go back in and put some more of that eyeshadow down. And this one isn't specifically on the doll, but I thought it might work nice instead of Pearlix. Is this really nice shimmery shade here called Captivated. If you put it on your finger, it's really nice and shimmery. So just place some of it on the center. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. What's mascara? I really wish I had some falsies to put on with this because they would look a lot cooler. Because my eyelashes are quite short, so you probably won't even be able to see anything. And they're dead straight. So this is just a lash serum by Etude House. I like to put that on first because it makes mascara a lot easier to take off. And then we've got DB Center Stage mascara. Always keep some cotton buds handy with a little bit of micellar water in case you're like me and blink when you put on mascara. Now you do the same for the bottom lashes because Lumi has nice voluminous eyelashes. Ooh, maybe what I could try is I do have some magnetic lashes. So this is actually magnetic eyeliner. It comes with its own wee little tube thing, but it's actually really hard to put on that way, so I usually just take a little bit on a different brush. You don't need much, just enough along the lash line for the eyelashes to cling to. I don't know if this will work because the stuff's actually almost dry. So these eyelashes have little magnets on them, which is really cool. So they should hopefully just grab onto that eyeliner. Oh, which they did. Cool. Not great, they definitely wouldn't stay on all night, but they'll do for now. And since these are reusable, we won't put mascara on them. But they do the trick. Nice. Lips. So for this I'll probably need glasses. The main reason I don't wear falsies on a daily basis is that they touch my glasses and it gets really annoying. Quite dark lipstick. As we can see here, a combination of a sort of plummish pink and black. So first, what? I will not wear lipstick without overlining. So before I go in with my DB lipstick, I am going to go in with a lip tint. I like this lip tint underneath the plum lipstick because then as the lipstick wears off over the night, the tint remains, and it's in a cute little bottle shaped like wine and it smells amazing. So after that dries, I'll go in with something a bit darker and do a wee gradient. The This is my all-time favourite lipstick brand, Repaint, from a Korean makeup brand. Put this just at the top so it's a wee bit pinker. There we go. And just because it's a visual K look, and well, I obviously don't have any of these piercings, I actually got some wee little clip-on ones from AliExpress. See how that looks. I did have some stick-on studs as well, but I'm not too sure where they are, and I don't have any eyelash glue. So let's give these a whirl instead. This is the finished look without glasses. But of course, Lumi's not a ginger. Got this off AliExpress the other day. Took forever to arrive, but it's black, it's short, so it might work. So first things first, with any wig, you gotta have a wig grip. My hair's short, so thankfully I can just tuck most of it in under the wig grip. That's really hard to talk with this fake lip piercing. Fair warning, I've been told to never get my hair dyed black because it really doesn't suit me. So this is the finished look with Lumi. What do you think? Does it look pretty similar? I hope this made for a nice change of video, and let me know if you'd like to see more makeup versions of dolls. Hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!